Hello YouTube, True Bloodshots here from Noobs in Action. Just wanted to bring you a quick Risk Factions gameplay. It's one of the arcade... I am getting completely stun-locked by my daughter. It's one of the arcade games of Xbox 360. It's kind of cool. I'm just going to play the first one, so make it quick and simple and short and sweet to the point. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. See if I can go ahead and take out the... what is it, General Norris or something like that? He's just going to go down regardless of the matter. And see if my daughter doesn't stun lock me during the whole video. So all this is pretty much just a territory fight, and it's Major Nolan's. I was completely off. But all you have to do is you just got to take over every territory. Now when it gets up to, I think, the level 3 or 4, it gets to where you're fighting two different opponents at the same time, and it seems like they just want to take you out faster than they take each other out. So you do get pretty messed over pretty bad. So let's go ahead and get started. It's pretty much a strategic gameplay. You want to place your people right, because when they go attacking, you don't want them to be able to have the upper hand on your side. And I just do the fast battles because it's just the same thing. I'll show you this one right here, what happens if you don't do the fast battle. It's a launch attack, and all you do is you roll your dice, and whoever has the highest one, which normally they do anyways, you get taken out and you move on to the territory. Now I'm down to 2 right there, and I see that there's 2 at the other blue base, so I want to leave that at 2 for right now. So I'm going to go over here to the 5, and I'm going to attack the 1 first, and see I'm getting pretty owned, and I take over that one. And I'm going to go ahead and make a risky decision, because I can move that 3 back there in my capital, which is the tower with the light beam shooting up, to safeguard these other 2 locations. So I'm going to go ahead and at least try to take out the space, and it was unsuccessful. So I'm going to go ahead and hit... oh, actually no, I still have one more move that I can do, and it's down here and taking over at least 2 of these areas, maybe if I'm lucky. Let's see here. Oh, and no, he stopped me on that second one. And I'm going to try this side. So we got 2 of those now. The more territories you get, the more you get for your draft, as you'll see next that shows up. And so what I'm trying to do is, see, that was going to be an easy little spot to take care of. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do that. And I'm going to go ahead and make this risky decision. And it looks like it paid off because he's only at 1. So he's probably going to end up putting some right there or down here. So I'm going to go ahead and fortify this one wall before my capital, because I don't want to lose my capital whatever I do. It's a pretty fun little entertaining game. It does get hard, so don't think that just by the looks of it having crappy graphics it's going to be a boring game. No, it can get pretty hard. It doesn't get completely difficult to where you can't accomplish it. I was doing so good. Why'd you stop? But it's a fun little time waster. I actually used to play it before my wife made me go shopping with her, so I could be like, hold on, I'm almost done. And sometimes it would go into overtime, just like football, I guess you could say. Not at all. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly start working my way to the barracks so I can get a hold of the rockets right there. So I'm just going to pound down all of my draft onto that one place in fast battle, and I didn't lose a single person. Now that I control all 3 barracks, I'm controlling the missile. So what it does is helps me whenever I'm rolling an attack on somebody else. If I happen to almost lose, the missile's going to shoot out and actually help defend me. And there it goes right there. Booyah. And I actually lost a lot right there, which was actually kind of scary. So probably what I am going to do is take the 3 back there and put them probably in these barracks over here. They're going to have a tough time to get to these barracks, so what I'm going to do is fortify that one last barrack, because barracks are everything when you're trying to control the map. You want to control the missiles. The missiles are going to be the best thing you can get. And pretty much what I'm about to do, since I'm controlling so much continent, I don't even know, I've never done this before. Holy crap, I got an airfield. Booyah. I've never done that one, actually. Woohoo! Oh, okay. Anyways, what I want to do is I'm going to take out that one that he just put 7 on whenever I come back. And I'm just going to work my way down, and hopefully, since I'm controlling so much continent, I'm going to be able to easily do it. And he just screwed himself unless he wants to take that 4 and try to go to my barracks Actually 5 now, but I do have the missile locked on near him, but he ended up stopping it. He's too scared. Alright, so let's see, I got 12. So what I'm going to do is overpack my barracks completely and end my draft. And I'm going to fast battle, and there we go, take out one with the missile. And it looks like he's actually doing really good. I lost a lot in that, but not too much. So I'm going to keep on pushing forward. See if I can take over these 2 last ones. He can't place any enemies near, so it'll give me a little bit of an upper hand advantage. I really want to go for his capital though, the one with the tower in it. So that's what I'm actually really worried about, is just that capital. That's all I want. And it doesn't look like I have anything to move, unless if I want to take one from the airport back here. I think it would almost be better to take this one, move it close to his capital, because that's probably where he's going to launch his next attack. I probably could try to do the 3 and move it there, but it would put me in a bind. So I'm just going to take this and move him right there and hit finish and see what rewards I got. You got 1 guarantee card at the end of your turn, whether you conquer a territory or not, or if you take an objective. Sweet. I don't know exactly what that means. I need to think of a gamer name for my daughter, and she just stuck a watch on her belly and is just looking at me like a weirdo. Maybe I'll call her Stun Lock Shots or something, because she happens to stun lock me while I'm trying to talk. And see, here's where he's going to try to make his comeback. And it looks like it's actually working, as long as he doesn't get to my barracks, which he is heading for. But it looks like he stopped. Oh boy. I'm going to do some strategic game plan right here. 21 territories. Hey, I'm talking. Watch it. Alright. So what I'm about to do, every single last one of them, 17 versus 2. I think I have some good odds right here. Finish it off with a missile. Fast battle. Come on. Oh, lost 1. Booyah. I still have 9, so I can actually keep advancing. As long as I don't lose too many more, which it doesn't look like I'm losing any, I can just keep advancing all day. Holy crap, this might be the end of the game right here. Everybody there on your toes. We're going to do it. Take over 7 territories in a row. It's because he messed up. And booyah. And that's the game right there. It does get harder. I showed you the first one because I didn't want to make too long of a video. This ended up being 8 minutes long as it is. So I think I did pretty good. Now, I would recommend this game if you like the little strategic gameplay of placing around. You know, all you do is you get troops for how many territories you control. Capitals make a big difference. Barracks make a big difference, and all that good stuff. So give the game out a try. You can get a free demo as far as I believe. I don't remember how much it costs because I bought it about 4 or 5 months ago. But if you're into this kind of games, I would give it a try. It's a really fun game to play. Thank you all. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed.